Mr. Ali Khan and Arun Lal joining him soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Dilshan plans for Duronto Rajshahi. Munaweera opening. Nanis. Oh, just a hint of movement into the right-hander, and he's got to have a direct hit. Would have been interesting. Nanis is. Oh, that's beaten everything. Wide 4. Now that's not good at all. So that's 5 runs to the total. Had no chance. Or was he late? Just too late on that.
Extra runs.
There's the first boundary. That is a stunning boundary. In the slot, but they still need to be put away. 4 through extra light with the support of the yellows. Fantastic shot. Too short and too wide by Smith.
Take a look at that shot. Moving away and then making room and hitting over the top of the infield. What a terrific shot of his seam bowler, who bowls at brisk pace. That is a very good shot. Shot from a man full of confidence.
Well, this is what you mean by anticipate. Oh, that is big as well. They're going after Nanis and his pace. This time is Coventry. Similar kind of shot.
He's giving. They like to free their arms, and when they get an opportunity, both batsmen go at it very hard indeed. That's up and over. Just one bounce, nearly clearing the field. Terrific shot from Charles Coventry. Already 9 in the first.
And there's a deep third man. But he goes the other way this time. Coventry moving around in his crease. He gets a full toss and again.
Quickly he picks up his runs. This time he moves to the other side. We have gone to the leg side, this time on the offside, and made it a full toss and clipped it away. Lovely shot in the end.
Bowled him! That's it! Smith knows the value of that wicket as well. 20 of 17 for him.
Inside edge onto the stumps. Just missed it. That is a big wicket. After being hit for a boundary and seeing one go beyond.
And 1. Oh wow! That's out of here! What a hit that is! Suravati Shubho, and he's been put to the sword.
That's a good pick. He's teed off very nicely there, and this is a good pick for Duronto Rajshahi, picking him up and bringing him in the squad.
He was off the glove. Brilliant. 4 more. They are going hammer and tongs in the first 6. They want to settle the issue.
This is explosive start from Munaweera. Beated Chover with a 6 and then down the pitch and down the ground. Could have been easily another 6, but he'll take.
Thrown it away. He's bowling wicket to it.
Wisely, because he's got rid of Coventry with a similar ball. This one a slow one and just through the line before the ball reached him and went through the gate and struck timber. Very important wicket. Sylhet Royals.
He's given him. That's the big one.
Necessary. Sylhet Royals just darting the ball in, the arm ball, and that's possibly to me going down leg, but he's got other ideas, the umpire.
8th wicket for Suo. Number 4, Mushfiqur Rahim. That's his wicket because he had a slip in.
Bouncing down the wicket, just turning away from him, and he did well to leave it for Sterling. Could have been taken by Mushfiq, but he knew.
Oh, that's in the air, and that is down the field. No! He's misjudged it. He came charging in. You've got to have a look at this. This was the big wicket. This is probably the match. Yes, he He's come in too much. And it's probably landed in...
Tamim Iqbal is the key man whenever he will need to come out for batting. All their big guns like Tamara Kapukedra.
Ziaur Rahman. Has he got hold of it enough? Yes, he has, and finally converts one. Well, that takes the pressure off them somewhat.
He waited for that one. It was right in the slot. Good backlift and wild swing of the bat. At the perfect slot and exactly where he wanted to dispatch it. Out
It up.
That's gone. Shouts of catch it, but it's fine, it's 4, and it's coming from the bat.
They're useful. That'll ease the pressure. That required rate was growing up. The last thing Jahurul Islam needed was a few dot balls. Shots not going into space because...
That's gone. What a good catch. This is a beautiful delivery. A slower, and it's gone straight to the hands of Sarvadi Shubho. That's why you'd see Mukhtar really quite relaxed when he just stood there, stood his ground. Just wait and see what the umpires have seen. Not out, it says umpire. Yep. Before this match. That's way up in the air. It's going, gone. What a 6. What a time to bring the 6. Super hit.
Mukhtar Ali it is. And that will ease the pressure. That will allow Jahurul Islam to continue batting as he is. What a wonderful shot.
Taking the pressure off. That's a good shot. That is a lovely shot. Beautifully done. That is the problem for a pace bowler. The ball coming onto the bat and he just got...
Good presence of mind. He knows he's not going to be able to power Dirk Nannes down the ground because he's quick. Going to be bouncing it at a very uncomfortable height. Even the third man was very fine because any nick
would to the winning target. That's it over the top. That's gone. Many a mile. What a shot that is. That is a winning shot. Super shot to take a Rajshahi home. They'll be disappointed. Mushfiqur Rahim also among the runs, but when he was looking good, he threw his wicket away in that particular over. 2 wickets for well, and he'll have something to think about. But it has been a thoroughly professional performance from Duronto Rajshahi. The more I see him, the more I like.
You have to ease the pressure on Jahurul Islam so that he can go out there and play his own game. 49 off 37, thoroughly deserved another 50. Munaweera and Coventry gave them the start they wanted but lost their way. Needed partnerships. He needed people to complement him. Ziaur and Mukhtar did that. 38 off 23. But then the stutter. As you know, Jahurul needing to calm that innings, get them closer to that target. Mukhtar showing up in the nick of time.
Yeah, just a bit of a big surprise for me if you look at Shoaib Ghazi's figures. I've said it again before and I'm going to say it again. 2 overs, 11 runs, 1 wicket, and you have not used his full quota of overs. 2 for 25 for Smith, 1 wicket for Chikimbura. But then again, 2 for 25 for Smith was not good enough to defend 147. And that's what has happened. Sylhet Royals batting first, 147 for 8. Mushfiqur Rahim and Smith getting into that, but not going on to score big ones. Munaweera picking up 2, so does Hussain, 2 for 35. In the end, Rajshahi cruising along. Once again, it was Jahurul Islam, 49 not out. With him, Mukhtar also unbeaten, 26. In the end, 152 for 5, winning by 5 wickets with 2 balls left. We'll take a short break, but before that,